That was weird. Oop. Oop. There we go. Maybe he only comes out at night? That's a creepy looking teddy bear. There he is, yep. Only comes out at night. Gotcha. Quick save?
Who are you?
Alright.
Mommy, do you know where my little man is? Do you have him? Yes, well, and here's your bear. You can go to sleep now. You have him, you have him. Oh, thank you, sir, thank you. I can go to sleep now, thank you.
What do you want?
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Well, that just about does it for all the major stuff before... Yeah. Because this is just some weird thing in the Underdark. This we're not going to be doing because I don't want her in my party and I'd have to bring her into my party. I'm not doing this because I'd have to kill, like, literally, like, two different liches, and that
If
just...
you say so.
Does not sound like a good time, so to speak. Head on over here. I'm surprised I didn't get waylaid.
No problem.
You have been waylaid and must defend yourself. Alright. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna get that question mark in there.
Your return. All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the Drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement. Yet.
You have the lantern. It is in the... You have the lantern. It is in the hands of the murderous... Oh, murderous vampire Bodhi no longer. Feel the tide of this crisis is certainly changing. How do you know that? I mentioned her name, but never said she was a vampire. Perhaps not, but you did ask for holy water and stakes. One only needs to put two and two together. Make the correct assumption. Ridiculous. Why bother with this dance? I know you are hiding something. Bodhi was clear on this. Anything said by her or the exile Irenicus must be treated as suspect. You would not do well to repeat their tales to those that do not need to know them. So Irenicus is now the exile. That's not a name for a stranger. Perhaps I should ask around. No, this is not for you to know. I can't tell you, Musnik. It is not my place to do so. The exiles, Irenicus and Bodhi, are criminals. Their crime was great, their punishment greater. And so he has returned for some sort of revenge. I fail to see the great shame in this. You do not understand, and I am not prepared to make you. If you wish to know more, you'll have to talk to one of those involved. Demon, the High Priestess, she will tell you. We will have to breach the city to find her. Fortunately, my sages have instructed me in the use of the lantern. We must go, but most But most of my elves must remain to hold the drow. We must not be struggling on two fronts when we face what is in the city. Follow him, Mosnick. We must let the Lanthorn lead us to the city. I think it's Solden Selar. Actually, that is it. I can only hope that the exile will have left us a city to find.
It is here. I can feel it. The lanthorn is almost buzzing. There can be no mistake. Stand back, and I shall make the way clear.
Someone just leveled up.
Sweet Solden Selar. I have been away too long. I must determine what Irenicus has done within the city.
Walk in reverence with when you step. You are going where precious few outside the elven community have ever seen.
Hey. Yep.
I'm gonna guess we're in some gigantic tree, and that tree is
Guided by the
essentially...
light of the rim lanthorn, you pass effortlessly through what had seemed an impenetrable wall of trees. The city that greets you as you emerge is at once inspiring, but also profoundly troubling. For amidst the majestic architecture are dozens of bodies, elves that have fallen while defending their home. Solden Selar is in the grip of Irenicus and his minions, and it will not be relinquished without a fight.
It is as I feared. The madman Irenicus has unleashed his anger upon the city, and worse yet, I now recognize the magic he has employed. Corruption magics, illusions from a race of spirits, the Rakshasa. Such creatures are very predatory. It would appear that there is no depth to which Irenicus will sink. Solden Selar is under siege. With this number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will be very hard to unseat.
If you have suggestions, make them now. I will not let him best me again. We must proceed with caution. Not everyone in the city can withstand an onslaught like this. Their safety must take priority. You must seek out Elisime. She will know what to do. She has a link to the divine, not unlike your own, through a much more benevolent spirit. Failing that, find the High Priestess Demon. Anyone had warning of Irenicus and made preparations, it would be one of those two. Go, Mosnick. I will garrison this area with my elite war guards, and we will shepherd people to safety as you secure the inner city.
I could do that.
It'd be funny, but like we'd get over here and immediately find it. Whoa, boy.
Ow!
Such a miss.
I await your move. It is done.
Ow! Ow! Oh good, it's immune to that. Oh good, it's immune to that.
Something up?
Well, if it's immune to that, maybe we just need to give it a little bit of a breach.
Oh good, it's immune to that. 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 Oh good, it's immune to that.
Time to move?
But I have a suspicion that I think it's immune to something.
Oh good, it's immune to that.
Yes. Need some healing on myself. Anybody else? Probably not. Let's get that done.
Oh, good, it's immune to that. Oh, good, it's immune to that. Oh, good, it's immune to that. Oh, good, it's immune to that.
Weapon has no effect.
Ow! What's up?
These we're all leveling up. Jesus Christ, like almost everybody in the party is fucking leveled up now. Ooh! Albert. What happens at 3? Okay. I believe I do have an halberd, yes. And now my Thaco is even... I want to give that a shot, just because of the Thaco, even though the damage on that is higher, more frequent hits would be... Switch over to that for now.
I can hear you well enough.
Level up. We got... Okay, not much there, but... Nothing, level up. Holy crap, she's actually not getting really anything from that, huh? Oh, druid and fighter. Yeah, that's why. Emowyn. Okay, more spells at 3 or 4 and 5. Jesus, man. Alright, 5. Let's get another breach out. And some spider spawn.
Orders?
Save. Pop.
Yeah, sure.
You're a stranger.
Okay, we're gonna have to hold these golems. Oh my god.
I am ready. Who stands a dust? Eat more. That is lost.
Yeah.
Let's... Up. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's get this guy. Do this one at a time.
I feel the backhand of justice.
I hear somebody fighting a troll. Whoa.
Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. Let's try something else. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
You point,
Get your
I
servant
point.
away.
Sword where Minsk goes.
Alright, pull away.
Has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
We got it. Thank you.
Ow!
Gotta try something else. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. Gotta try something else.
Yeah.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
What do you want?
Right.
All right.
Let's head up here and get these kids to safety. Now I can actually, like, before I was kind of, things were a bit chaotic, so let's...
You're a stranger.
Monsters, more monsters. No, villainous, it's not monsters, it's just strangers. Please, sir, can you help us? My mother and father, they told us to wait inside. They went outside and we heard such strange noises. They're dead. Mother and father are dead. No, villainous. That is not true. You've seen them, haven't you, sir? You've seen them, right? I haven't seen them, but that doesn't mean they're dead, child. Come, you should go to the city gates. It is safe there. They're dead, I know it. They might not be. Come on. Thank you, sir. I don't want to lie to them. Like, oh yeah, they're alive, but I'm also not going to be like mean to them either. That seems unnecessarily cruel. What's going on up here? Okay.
My blade will cut you down to that.
Got it? Come on. Another troll. Only one. Let's grab those. And when you identify them, put into your stack and then give the rest to him, I guess. Fucking no.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is this? Is there anything here of value? No. Does not seem to be anything there of value. It does seem like switching over to the halberd was probably a good call, at least for now. Well, I'm having to deal with those golems. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, okay, there we go. Who's this? Also the talisman. Alright,
The stink of the collected riven. How I despise them all. Jacques.
What the hell are you guys doing?
I won't be as gentle.
Hey. If you
All
say
right.
so.
I'm pleased that you came across me when you did. This group does good things.
Okay.
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good
Yeah,
shake.
this is the
and
house we
see
want to
what
go to,
falls
because
out.
I think the other route is to go to the fucking palace. Alright. Oh!
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Get down to killing you. Oh, I suppose I should be official about this. You there. All citizens must stay indoors under threat of death. The High Priestess is being punished for her part in our master's curse. You shall be slain for even thinking to approach her house. Let's...
Jacques.
Oh, that's that buff that okay. That protects you from whatchamacallit, like level drain and stuff like that, which I probably should have used when I was taking out the vampires. I want to see if we have anything that will help us resist, I guess, remove paralysis. Yeah, let's get rid of these and put those on.
Doma.
Hey, Buffalo, man, how you doing? You having a good Friday? Negative plane protection, we got that already. Protection from evil might actually be pretty good to bring as well. Spell is cast. All allied creatures in the 15 division by evil. It creates a magical barrier around recipients. The distance of 1 foot. The barrier moves with the recipient and has 2 major effects. First of all, attacks made by evil or evilly enchanted creatures against attack rolls. Second, summon demons cannot We're doing all right. I guess that's probably the best that most of us can ask for at this point in time. From evil, that's going to be huge. Let's unpause, save. All right,
Yeah.
well, kill him.
You point. I follow.
Come on. There we go.
What do you want?
Quick save. Best. Alright.
Yes, it is.
Now, you were going to put... Well, let's take a look at this. Pretty sore after learning how to snowboard. Where did you go snowboarding, man? I was pretty sore when I learned how to ski, so I can understand that. This is a 15-foot radius. One turn, so 14. Okay, so I can cast this right now. MON can put haste on us.
Nature's servant awaits.
You do that, and you give us aid.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
At last, guard duty grows tedious. Let's get down to killing you. Oh, I suppose I should be official about this. You there. All citizens must stay indoors under threat of death. The High Priestess is being punished for her part in our master's curse. You shall be slain for even thinking to approach her house.
Aye. Something you need?
You get up there. You know what, go with Viconia. Viconia, you go up there. We're gonna, turn undead. Oh. Go up here and...
Next time. You asked for it.
Oh, great. Well, while time is stopped... Whoops. Let's pull back, actually. No, turn AI off. Get over here, out of the... Pomerel Resort in southern Idaho. And I haven't been skiing / snowboarding in such a long time. It's definitely something, it's like one of the few physical activities I was actually like good at, I guess you could say. Alright, well, we can't have you around, so get out of here, but... Oh my god. That dude summoned this giant pit fiend, and because we had protection from evil cast on us, the pit fiend attacked him.
All right.
It's probably the best move I could have. Oh, okay. Well,
Take him down!
whoop.
If you are not servants
Rangers,
of the exile,
if you're not
then
servants
aid me
of the
against these
exile, then
creatures, I beg of you.
aid me again. Yeah.
I can hear you well enough.
Swords, not words!
I await your need.
Smack that guy, smack that guy, and you.
I am yours to
There we
command.
go. 2 each.
Hey.
Oh, wait. AI back on. Grab that belt.
What's up?
Exit.
If you say so.
Good. Uninjured.
No problem.
That's... Ooh! Cold. We go.
Thank you for your assistance, strangers.
Forgive me if I reward your effort with questions. How do you come to be here? Our city is not usually found by outsiders, doubly so when the exile employing his magics to hide us. It is especially doubly so with the exile employing his magics to hide us. It is beyond fortuitous if you stumbled here unknowing. Again, you call Erenixus the exile. Why? Elhan would not say, and I must know. Elhan is like many of us and would prefer this incident solved without involving others. Forgive him his hesitation. He only wishes for the best outcome. I begin to feel it is a mistake to keep this amongst us exclusively. The consequences have been far-reaching and have proven especially difficult to dispel. Elhan was particularly vexing, demanding help while also refusing information. I'm not so concerned with the shame of our people over Erenicus and Bodhi. What good is our silence if the city is crushed because we would not seek help? You are not an elf. It must be difficult to fathom why we are so hesitant to speak of this. Hopefully you will come to understand. The exiles were not always, as you know them now. They had names that I would have been proud to speak, as they were worthy as any other of praise. So you say, though I've had no experience with their good sides. Certainly you are entitled to your misgivings. You would not be here if you were not driven by powerful emotions, and the exile is good at provoking a reaction. He has garnered the strongest reactions from us, his own people, for he wronged us greater than any other. He is a criminal that knows no bounds. Yes, he was elven as we are, but no longer. Queen Elisami cast him out, for he had proven that he was not elven at heart. Must have been some crime. What did he do? She and he were well known to the elven court of Sindeth Salar. He, at least, was a great asset to our kind and kin. He was the greatest of our mages, as skilled as any elven blood could be without divine assistance. He even had the favor of the queen. It was not enough. Of the two, the sister was the insatiable one. He was not as regarded, but held great influence over her brother and pulled him into her madness. Go on. Together they sought more than was possible. They wished the power of the gods. They were not concerned about the consequences. He of the exiles performed a dark ritual and committed a grave offense against the symbol of our longevity, the tree of life. Of course. Always a fucking tree of life, huh? He sought to merge his essence with the divine tree, draining it and stealing its energy. He failed, but there was a price to pay for the rest of us. He disrupted the elven connection to the land and nature. There was a great shock that ran through Sunda Solar, and many of our weaker citizens lay near death. That he would endanger so many for he and his sister's selfish goals was one thing, but then to betray the very nature of what makes us who we are, it was unfathomable. And why was he not killed outright? It would have saved a lot of trouble. I fell to Elisame to judge the crime, and she was harsh, having forsaken everything elven. They would be outcasts, so they might learn how precious our ways are. Of spiritually high regard, Elisame petitioned the gods, and a divine curse was placed upon the exiles. All their connection to the elven spirit was severed. Elisame thought it was a punishment worse than death, a life no longer than a human's, and their elven spirits banished from the paradise all elvenkind are entitled to. The sister exposed herself to vampirism to try and counteract the divine curse. The gods are not routed so easily. The brother did not risk the same. A better man would have learned to appreciate what he had lost, perhaps learning humility and seek to make amends. He did not prove to be a better man. I like the second option. Wow, what is your first clue, genius? I would say not. I've experienced that hatred that drives Irenicus. We had hoped this would turn out for the better. The exile found a way to restore himself. He made pacts with our most despised enemies and resumed his original plot. Yeah, he restored himself all right by stealing my divine soul. No, I think I'll go with, and this is where I come in. He stole my divine soul through some sort of ritual. I have no way to accurately measure the cost of our decisions on you. Reparations will be made if there's anyone left to make them. I am still in shock that this happened. So much of Sunda Solar's defenses were away battling the Drow and their incursion at the temple. We were left weak. One group of exiles helping another, both so full of their petty hatred and jealousy that they would stop at nothing to strike at our hearts. The exile brought to the city magical constructs and demons, and a black dragon which landed on the northwest. I've been trying to fight, but there are too many. Elhan spoke of Elisame. She might be able to help. The exile has seeded the streets with his minions and taken Elisame into the palace. I have made an attempt to enter, but it is sealed tight. Whether you search for the queen or seek the exile for reasons of your own, you will have to get into the palace and also deal with the monsters in the streets. And I believe there's a way to do both at the same time, though it will not be easy. No, we have seen it will not be easy. Do we even have time for this? We're here to get Mesnik's soul back. Maybe if it wouldn't take too long, it's horrible to see this place suffer. I obviously do not have the strength myself to complete this task. I think perhaps you do. You tell me, if I tell you what is to be done, will you do it? I will. How can the creatures be stopped? The temple is dedicated to Rilithane. Ralathil. That's a fucking name. The temple is dedicated to Rilithane Ralathil. He can summon spirit defenders to the forest to protect us, and has the power to break the seal on the palace. But the Leaf Lord must be awakened. His avatar summoned in order for the spirits to come. The exiles' creatures have desecrated the temple and stolen the artifacts I need. The artifacts are lost in the city, held by the exiles' minions, perhaps even the black dragon in the northwest. There are 3, a talisman of Rilliphane, a golden cup, and a moonblade. Go into the temple, which will most likely be guarded, and place the items on the statue in the center. This will summon the avatar to our defense. Are you certain this is the solution? I believe so, stranger. I cannot be sure. Only Rilliphane has the power. Go, please. The longer you wait, the more elves will suffer. Quickly. Okay, but first, Emoen. What's this belt? Stone draw. Whoa. All right, 2, 3. All right, you get your first belt. There you go. I now have 20 strength. That is kind of insane.
Orders? Yeah.
Quick save. And I guess we gotta... Oh boy. So we're gonna have to... Let's see what's down here.
Yep.
Now that we have, like, some sort of objective to work towards. So yeah, I used to go skiing a whole lot. Like that was like a winter thing within my family. Even before I was born, they always went skiing. I got brought along just because. But yeah, I remember.
I could do that. What are you? Yeah, sure.
The odd, distinctly elven container is locked. No amount of pressure will open it. The lid holds 5 pressure plates, each adorned with symbols of common to Sundal Solar and Rilliphane. The Tree of Life, a rune of Sundal Solar. Coralarithian, father of the elfin pantheon, an elven symbol for water. Cryptic text below makes reference to a priest stone in the room above. A clue to a puzzle, perhaps? All above the runes, the inscription reads, "The natural order shall prevail." Obviously, the runes on the box must be pressed in a certain order to access the contents. The edge of the box seems corroded as if by acid. Crap. Alright, well. Nice to know that was ineffective, so I am definitely the person to deal with this. Okay. Merlin. Matt. I mean, I'm just gonna fucking brute force this. So I guess it'd be Rilliphane. You know, it's the Tree of Life. Okay. That. Undissolar? Nope. That. Water. Alright, we got this. That. And water. Talisman of Rilliphane. Hey, look at that. We got a fucking necklace that doesn't do anything, but we need it. All the same.
All right.
When I got a fucking spell for you. Holy shit. Oh no, she can't use it? That's level 9. Holy shit. Does she already have it? Fucking knows.
Hey. Uh-huh.
Something tells me we're not. She's not going to be getting level 9 spells. So she'd probably need like a dozen other. Hi there. Hi there. But yeah, skiing was like a big thing when I was young. It's like the only type of exercise I could think of that I was like. Yeah. I guess you could say athletic or physical activity that I was actually. Like that elven priest stone. Sure. Sure. Okay. See if Emwyn wants this. And level 9, these are like high level spells, so. Actually, no, give those back. I had. Well, no, give that spell container to her. What the fuck? Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay, give that back to me. She apparently can't. Oh, well, that would be why. Now give that to her, and she's not almost overweight. Okay. Right?
Minsk and booze and ready.
There's the exit. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Sure.
So, I think it's safe to say there's nothing there. Just that one door there. House of the Horn. Is that another one that we need? Moonblade, a talisman, cup. So horn, probably cup. All right. Let's head there, and see what we can find in House of the Moon. Huh? Yeah, there's definitely something there. That's probably got a big seal. Based on it. What the hell? That is definitely a statue that somebody decided to create for this video game. Okay. Elven Battle Mage, what do you... Uh-oh.
Yes. Name it.
Shah guides my hand.
Ready and willing.
Actually, you... Get up there first. What? Slayer of the children, the wrath of the day of the righteous will take you this day. City is doomed.
Something up? Gotcha.
That's not right.
Victory shall be ours.
All right. Let's get some acid arrow on him. Maybe that'll help. What offensive spells do you have? Do you have Doom? We don't want that. See if you can't smite him.
I meant to do that.
Right.
I'll aid you if you thought this through.
There we go. Alright, Emma1.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll give you that one. That gives us experience, right? So, why not?
What do you want?
Well, that's unfortunate that those guys died.
All right.
Whoa, okay, I'm fighting cat people, it sounds like.
Yes, it is. I am ready.
Go. Alright. Now, what is in here? 9 gold. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, elven chainmail seems kind of MONE. There you go, MON. Now you can actually have some AC. And we'll put this and this in the bag of holding. All of this stuff that we don't need into the bag of holding now. You identify this for me. Apparently not.
What's up?
MON. Identify it. Just a longsword +2. Nothing special about it. Okay. I'll hold on to that for you.
Orders? If you say so.
Now that MON has, like, actual armor...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Can I intervene?
No problem.
The fuck just happened there? Did I just watch a dude, like, end his life? To take out something that I could have easily helped them with? Everyone come here.
What you want? Good to go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we don't... if the caster fails... Yeah, that... We've seen what happens if the cast fails. M1, what do these boots do? Scroll. Okay, these are good boots for you. Or... Minsk, or... Yeah. You can use them. If I'm not mistaken, his stats... No, skills. Yeah, he's got hide in shadows and move silently, so... Him having a boost to move silently will help.
What do you want? I could do that.
Alright, we got two... It seems to be 2 of the 3 artifacts. That was very bizarre.
Sure.
Why is my character just has like a giant box around him? It's kind of... Horn. Let's go see if right over to the entrance, right? Hi there, Elhan. Not finding many survivors. Seems like maybe you guys should have murdered this guy. Come on. Whoa, okay. Hi there. What the fuck?
Alright.
here.
With vengeance.
Ustan Zadost. I shall follow your strength.
Actually, shit. Yeah, do that. Jahira, you should be able to reach her, I hope. I know it's cramped, but...
Yep, sure.
Yeah, you do all have it. Okay, you have all your...
Yeah.
Did she already identify the boots? Give those to him? No. Okay, we need to...
Want?
Okay, we need still need to watch this play out. This seemed really weird. Like, this guy's like, you and your cursed brethren dead. If Verenicus hopes to steal the blade, more of you will be... I never will gladly die to save the blade. Your wounds, blah, blah, blah. You shall die, and I will have it. There's more power in it than you know. Rilifane, grant me death and victory. Wait, I must...
Uh-huh.
Imagine threatening to kill somebody and then being like, wait. So. That's not how that works. Now it's not an identify scroll. That's hilarious. M1, you take this. Quick save. Oh, fucking hell, man.
No problem.
Save again. Rest. Nope. Rest. A very easy way to level up is just sit there and like rest in a single spot and not do anything else. You can take that.
Yeah, sure.
Now we are going to go over to the House of the Horn. We haven't fought this dragon yet, which is interesting. It may be up there in the... over here. We've been here. We've been just about everywhere else. So it's either guarding the temple or it's up here. And I think we should also probably try and take that out. I think we can use Emmawen and her feeble mind. All right. Come on now. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Aid on everybody.
What do you want?
Haste. Everybody. Oh wait, no, not aid. You give us protection from evil. Actually, you give us defensive harmony. You give us aid.
You point, I punch.
This cannot be happening. It cannot.
Oh, thank you, my lady. Yes, thank you. We thought we thought for sure those horrible creatures would kill us. They slaughtered all the priestesses. Yes, they came into the temple and killed them. All of Rilifane's children. Oh, but not Demon, the High Priestess. She's still alive. I saw her earlier battling those creatures. You must save her. Don't worry about Demon. I've already rescued her. Oh, that's wonderful news. If only someone could stop these creatures now. Elhen is evacuating everyone at the gates. I suggest you go there now. Yes, of course. We'll go there right now.
Where Minsk goes,
what are you?
Evil stands aside.
Ooh. There's the horn. Whoops. Keep pressing U instead of I. Hey, Caddis, how you doing, man? Wait, what was that? A cloak of elven hide in shadows. But you're just getting all the little buffs there, aren't you? Okay. Alright, quick save, rest. Good. Alright. Off to the temple.
If you say so.
See if the dragons... Oh god! Get back! Oh boy. That is a chunky boy. And he has no desire to be our friend. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, we'll do protection from evil. It's good to have. Haste. Defensive harmony. Aid. In case you're wondering what we're doing, our divine soul was stolen from John Irenicus, who's somebody we've been chasing the entire game, and we're now assaulting the Elven City that he used to be a resident of, and is now terrorizing in order to get our soul back, and we're helping some elves in the process too.
No problem.
Because of course we are. So that's where we're at right about. Oh boy, here we go. There we go. Oh boy.
Ow.
Fuck out of there. Oh my god, run, run. That is, like, actually bad. No, 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 no. Shit, man. Stop fucking casting Cloud Kill everywhere, you fucking asshole. Jesus Christ, man. Cast that. And cast that. We gotta try and get these people back on their feet. Emily, you stupid fucking asshole. Stay put.
What's up? Yep.
Fucking kill this asshole.